I remember very well from when I was a child that we went up to the higher Alps in summertime with my grandma, and then we had to collect the blueberries. The idea always was to take the knowledge we got here in the Bregenzer Wald and to bring them in a very technical and modern and efficient way into the cosmetics. I'm Susanne Kaufmann. I am born here in Österreich. I started in 1994 when I overtook the place from my parents, which is the hotel. In 2003 I decided to completely renovate the spa with my brother, who is an architect. We have done the whole thing completely new.
There's this thing about the bird. My second name is Vogel, that's the German word for bird. When Susie asked them what's up with the bird, if it's in any relation with my name or whatever, they both were just smiling.
People doing the cosmetic treatments, we call them therapists because they have a knowledge about fascia. They have a knowledge about traditional Chinese medicine. So in the Bregenzer Wald it's very common that you help each other, that you look after each other, because human beings as well need to be touched, need to have social contact. I grew up like this.
I'm Stephanie Riss. People, they are obsessed with our body butter, right? A little tip from my side is using the body butter and using 1 or 2 drops of the pomegranate oil is well known for the firming, regenerating effect and get the body in shape. This is an oil I'm combining with everything.
I'm often asked, so what is the secret, staying beautiful, young, whatever? I think it's a mixture of lifestyle. I'm convinced that the right food is really the base of a good life, of a healthy life. It's about the right movements in the nature, sports, qigong, yoga. It's always a combination and you always have to see the holistic way of it.
This hyaluronic serum, it's high and low molecular. And sometimes I'm doing a nitrate and using the lifting mask afterwards.
The mask for all night
It's the best.
And as I was grown up with nature, I thought it would be great to have a natural cosmetic. Everything already in the hotel was very sourced in the region. It was the food, it was the furniture. And instead of finding a cosmetic, a natural one, I found our producer. Someone told me about Ingo Metzler. He started as a young boy, overtook the farm of his parents. They had a lot of goats and cows and they did cheese, yeah? When you do the cheese, you have 10% from the milk, the rest is whey. They knew that for a very long time, that in whey there's the vitamins, the minerals, everything. They were thinking, what could they do with this whey? And then they started to develop their own cosmetics for Ingo Metzler, which was this whey cosmetic. This was the beginning of our partnership.
Our warehouse is made of wood. Aluminium or iron is really disturbing energy, and we wanted to have a room with a clean energy because it's where we have all our ingredients and all our packaging.
Wood from the region here, and as well the construction was done from companies just here from the Bregenzer Wald, and so this is something very special where you really rarely find. We do all the products. They mix everything together, where they fill it up, where they close it by hand. People living here, working there, so it's very sustainable in the meaning of what we use for the products and who is doing it. You know, this is our whole philosophy.
In Africa they say, if your wife is good, your drums sound good. She's an angel, she's guiding me through life. She's such a strong personality. We both inspire each other, still after 20 years.
I have many things I'm interested in, so I have to make sure that I find time for doing sports, have good food, good wines. There was never the idea, okay, which part from what I'm doing I would leave it. I love to work, I love to invent something. If I couldn't do that, there was something missing in my life. My secret is the moment I feel or I know that someone is better in something than I am, I just give it away. For me, it's very important that I have people surrounding me like Bea or Steffi, my husband, my children. They know me very well and they know how they should act. Yeah? So I trust in them. This is my big, how can I say, my wealth.